A few days back, one of our channel viewers asked to see another monsoon drive video on our channel soon. It just so happened that we were about to go for a monsoon picnic to Goa's beautiful Satari Taluk on the northeastern border with Maharashtra and Karnataka. We were heading to the rain-drenched ghats for a picnic at the farm of Suryakant Gaokar, a farmer, maker of eco-friendly products, and a self-taught artist. Suryakant was going to introduce us to monsoonal plants both in his farm and in the forest around, take us for a waterfall walk, treat us to a lovely Goan Shravan lunch, and show us his artworks. Here are some glimpses of that day. So enjoy the drive up to beautiful Satari in the monsoon time in Goa. See you there. This is beautiful Belgair, so lush and green in the rainy time. We'll be coming here for a picnic again soon. Finally, we reached our destination after a beautiful drive from Margao. This is the home of Suryakant Gaokar, the farmer who is hosting us today. We started our day with a lovely Goan breakfast of taro bhaji, a monsoon green, along with ragi bhakris, and of course lemongrass tea.
I've never had this. What is it made of? Ragi bhakri.
Jaya enjoyed the simple homemade Goan breakfast. This is Suryakant Gaokar. After breakfast, he took us for a walk in his garden and introduced us to a variety of monsoonal plants. Of course, we were lucky to have Viola also with us, who shared freely her extensive knowledge of all the plants and foliage of Goa. Then we followed Suryakant into the forest around his farm, where we discovered many more varieties of wild plants, both edible and unedible. It was such a lovely crisp monsoon day. Cool air, fresh breeze. These are all the beautiful plants of the Western Ghats of Goa. It was amazing to be surrounded by nature on that day and in the company of wonderful women. This is Suryakant's son, who kept charging ahead and wondering why this group of aunties was taking so long to catch up with him. These beautiful waters flow into the Kudne River, which itself flows into the Mandovi River later on in its course. There are multiple waterfalls along this stream in these parts. We crossed the stream and the cold water was like a massage on our feet. Look at that beautiful tree in its coils. We decided to come back here after finishing our walk and play in the waterfall because there's a lovely shallow pool over here. One thing the video cannot capture is the aroma of the forest, which was so wonderful and rich. We thoroughly enjoyed our adventure, crossing the fast-flowing streams, holding hands with each other for support. We learned so much about monsoon plants in Goa that day. Then we decided it's time to play. We all came back to bathe in the waterfall.
Having fun? Viola! Viola!
Being in that waterfall was like being in an outdoor open-air jacuzzi. The water was so relaxing and wonderful. I'll never forget that amazing soothing bath in the waterfall. Fish. These are the type which clean the water. Even above our heads, the view was so wonderful. On our walk back, Suryakant showed us this rock underneath which they have found several carved figurines. They don't know the origin of these and are trying to find out.
So far, they found 175 of these figurines here in this, and they're making a study on it.
Then it was time to come to Suryakant's farm for lunch. By this time, it was pouring and really romantic weather. We were intrigued to find inside a kind of museum, inside the house where we were going to have our lunch. We wondered who has made all these beautiful artworks. Carvings, bottle art, sculpture. We just chilled in the farm and enjoyed the rain while waiting for the others to catch up with us. Are you hungry, Viola?
Very much.
You didn't even bathe in the waterfall. Those of us who bathed in the waterfall are starving.
Even though I did not bathe, I'm still starving. But he's promised us some kind of a pickle.
Oh, wow.
Some fruit which grows in the forest.
Fantastic. Can't wait.
Apple.
Elephant apple. Wow. Suryakant welcomed us all to enjoy the homemade food prepared by his family at his farm. We had very interesting dishes. Pickle made from elephant apple, which I had never heard of before. Khatkate with wild monsoon vegetables. And other such seasonal delicacies. Look at all that lovely seasonal veg. This bhaji made from taro leaves, which grow wild in the monsoon all over Goa. Lovely hot homemade dal. And the great elephant apple pickle. Very curious to see how it tastes. I didn't catch a video of myself eating, but I can tell you the food was delicious. Especially food feels even more tasty after one has been playing in water.
I can't tell ya that it's not mango.
Viola and Jaya also thoroughly enjoyed the meal, finishing with sheet kodi as always.
नमस्कार. सकाळी तुमचे आम्ही घराकडे स्वागत केले. आता जेवण झाले.
After lunch, Suryakant introduced us to his amazing artworks. The most fascinating thing about his sculptures, carvings, and bottle art is that he is a self taught artist. He showed us his carvings of gods and also the range of eco friendly Ganesh statues that he has made. Suryakant lives in Satari, an eco sensitive area of Goa, which is the catchment area of important rivers which supply our drinking water and support our agriculture. Thus, it is understandable that farmers like Suryakant are promoting eco friendly practices like eco friendly Ganesh. These are some of his award winning eco friendly Ganeshas. Just some of the materials he has used to make these Ganeshas include a banana tree stem, moss, and of course, coir. Suryakant's family also makes colors for Holi out of natural ingredients. Indigo for blue color, wild turmeric for yellow, leaves of different trees for green, and so on. Here Suryakant is displaying for us how to make a pomfret fish using coconut frond. He makes all kinds of leaf art. Besides fish like this, he also demonstrated for us how to make a rose using coconut frond. The day out on his farm really brought out the child in all of us.
पटकन झालं व्यवस्थित मस्त म्हणजे झालं
That was one of the most memorable monsoon days we've had in a long time. We left back for Margao on the beautiful long green monsoon ride. Thank you to Suryakant and Satari. And thank you to the amazing women who organized this tour for all of us.